Hello, I'm Dr Venkatesh Rajkumar, consultant nephrologist, renal transplant physician and consultant interventional nephrologist at Apollo Specialty Hospitals at Perungudi, OMR. A donor voluntarily donates the kidney to somebody who is in need. By this what I mean is that somebody who has got this chronic renal failure. So chronic renal failure is a situation where the kidneys are damaged beyond repair and it is not expected to return to its previous normal functioning levels. So they will be left with two options. Number one is to continue on lifelong dialysis. Either you can do it by a way called hemodialysis, or there is something else called a peritoneal dialysis, or a likely better option is to do a transplantation, wherein a voluntary donor, healthy donor voluntarily gives the kidney to somebody who needs it. So after transplantation there will not be any need for dialysis. That is a major advantage of doing a kidney transplantation. So kidney transplantation is typically needed for somebody who has got this chronic renal failure. So who are the candidates for this kidney transplantation? So this is a common question asked by most of our patients. Anybody who has got chronic renal failure and anybody less than 60 years. So 60 years is not hard and fast. So we have transplanted individuals even up to 70 years of age, but primarily we do it up to say 60, 65 years of age. They can be candidates for renal transplantation, and whatever might be the reason for their kidney failure. So another common misbelief is that most of our patients think that if the kidney failure is due to diabetes, we cannot do transplantation. That is very, very false. Diabetes is supposed to be the most common reason for kidney failure worldwide. So you can transplant patients who have diabetes. Yeah. Number two, who can be the donor? So donor has to be at least 18 years of age and ideally less than 60 years of age. And we will be doing tests to be really sure they do not have any kidney disease at the time of donation and they are not likely to develop kidney disease in the future after donation. So we will ask somebody to donate the kidney, or rather we will accept somebody as a voluntary kidney donor only after sufficient blood and urine test we are sure that they are not going to develop any problems in the kidneys due to donation. So that is a very, very important prerequisite. So the donors need not worry as to what will happen to the donor after they donate. So will they develop kidney failure? So we will be doing tests to answer that question. We will be doing tests to be really sure they do not have any kidney problems or they are less likely to develop kidney problems in the future after donation. So anybody who is a close relative by blood and whose blood group matches with the patient's, the concerned patient's blood group, they can donate, and we will be doing tests before donation. Yeah, and after donation, so the next common question is, what is the success rate of a kidney transplantation? So I would say 100%. So what I mean by 100%? So at the end of 5 years, up to 90 to 95% of the patients do well, and at the end of 10 years of transplantation, up to 80 to 90% of the patients do well. So that's a very, very high number.